Does potting soil have to be specific to vegetables to be safe, or does an all-purpose potting mix work, like a garden-safe all-purpose potting soil, organic, etc.? Well, an all-purpose potting soil will work. All your potting soils are safe for vegetable gardening and for gardening in general. What you want to look for, if you're going to put it in a container, one, make sure the container has drainage holes, and two, it's large enough for the plant in which you're going to grow. Seems common sense, but I want to remind you of that. And you want to have a lot of mass in that container. If you need a 3-gallon grow bag for a certain item, try to go a 5 or a 7 so there's more mass. And you want a potting soil like a Dr. Earth that has a slow release fertilizer in it. That will help you retain moisture as well as feed the plant. And the next question we've got coming up is about growing tomatoes in containers versus the ground, and we'll address that question right now. Tammy wants to know, she's got tomatoes in 10-gallon grow bags and in the ground, and should she fertilize those both the same way? Let's go to Standard Processes. Ben, he is the farm property supervisor there, and we'll see what he advises Tammy and all of us about fertilizing our tomatoes. Standard Process is your trusted whole food supplement manufacturer for over 90 years. To help identify the best supplements for you, find your local healthcare professional today. Go to standardprocess.com/patient.
Hi, this is Ben Bartlett from the Standard Process Organic Farm. Today, Tammy has a couple of questions about fertilizing her tomatoes. She plants some in the ground and some in 10-gallon row bags and wondered if she should fertilize different. The only time you should fertilize differently is if that soil medium in the 10-gallon bags comes pre-fertilized. Otherwise, you can treat them basically the same. You want to have a pH of between 6.2 and 6.5 to be ideal. You want to use a balanced fertilizer at the time of planting. But then the most important stage in a tomato's growth is when they start to flower. You want to use a soluble potassium source and a soluble calcium source for really good fruit set and size, and then the calcium source will help prevent blossom end rot, which is really common in tomatoes. So you can treat them the same, fertilize the soil beforehand with a balanced fertilizer, and then again at flowering, and you'll have the best tomatoes you can have.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.